Probably you have already known mirror on the right side will tilt a little bit downward as you shift to reverse gear. When the side mirror switch knob turns to the passenger side. If nothing happened as shifting to R gear or even turning the knob, institution tell you fault is the mirror switch. But in most cases, it's not true. If you restart engine, turn the knob and find it a little bit and then stop. Try the second time and got the same result. Then the cause must be the motor inside the housing. This is because the electronic current doesn't go through the switch. It is only a signal sent from switch to the control unit. If the control unit detects something wrong, such as the current surge or short circuit, it will cut out all operation. That's why it moves a little bit and stop. Let's check it out and find what's wrong there. The motors are mounted behind the mirror. It takes only your hand to pry the mirror out by pushing the mirror upward and inward to make enough room for fingertips to get in. In order to avoid breaking the mirror, make sure your fingertip touch the mirror's backside before prying it out. Here comes the mirror. Just set it aside. Both motors responsible for right, left, and the up-down movement are assembled as one unit. Makes it easy to remove from the housing. The only tool needed is the T15 torque screwdriver. There are 3 T15 bolts around it. Then comes out the unit. If you work on your Porsche often, that's a good idea to have a set of good torque screwdrivers. Since Porsche love this thing, not only the bodywork, the interior chassis, even the engine compartment are chock with these 6-point bolts. Even on eBay, the price for this unit hits over $200, which is quite a fortune. Let's disassemble it and find if it is fixable. Loosen this bolt with a T10 torque screwdriver. And the flathead screwdriver to detach the clips. Don't worry about destroying these clips. The hemisphere shape will help sustain your stress. Feel free to impose more force. It's very clear. There are only 2 motors and some plastic gears inside. 200 something for 2 motors and some plastic gears. That's insane. These gears seem intact, powering them with DV 12 volts to check how they work. This one runs smoothly, but with flare and smoke, evidently not this one. So in my case, replacing the up-down motor isn't enough. However, I did some research and found out plenty of alternatives. Perhaps there is a particular one fitting your case best. The motors are available on eBay from various sellers at a reasonable price. If you prefer a whole unit, the part number from GM can fit in, but it needs some adjustment on the 3 holes. This one from Volkswagen, originally used on Phaeton, drop in perfectly. They are identical with different part number, which is understandable since Porsche and the VW Group share many resources. What's even more surprising, this one from BMW can also fit in perfectly. However, the chance of getting BMW one at a surprisingly low price is rare. The GM one, BMW one, or the VW one, it depends on the availability in your area. Alright then, putting them back is quite straightforward. Simply placing them together. The only thing needed to be aware of is to line the 3 holes. That's the foolproof design. You couldn't make it wrong. At least at the 3rd try, you will hit it the right way. Don't forget to fasten. Let's put the unit back to housing with 3 bolts fastened. Press mirror back and make sure there is a clip. Turn on the engine, everything back. It feels so good to fix your own car with your own hands. Auto manufacturers like to boast how unique their products are. The result of various decide to emphasize it with no hesitation. But a mirror motor, it doesn't take the bazaar design to do their job. Their only job is to tilt left, right, or up, downward, and to send out position message if the car comes with a memory seat. They should design universal type and install in every car. Just like you can buy a hard driver and install in any PC. That way, both consumers and manufacturers benefit from lower cost and lower price. Hopefully, this video is helpful. I'm Chen. See you next time.